afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Simpler Stocks free video for January 14th, 2016. As you see, it's about 9 minutes before the bell. Everything that I've been showing the premium members every day about how to be real nervous about this market because of the divergences finally really kicked in today. So as of now, we have 8 minutes left. ES is down 45, the NQ down 144, just like I've been publishing over and over on the premium site about the NASDAQ has to start catching up. You have the Russell down another 33, Nikkei down 200, transports down 264, and the bonds, like I published also, up 103, that they look like on the verge of a break up. So let me give you some ideas of what's going on in here. It's basically, you got on the opening, the ESs were up, but here we go again. You had this right here where you had the ESs. Looks like a little bull flag there, but what's the problem in here? At that exact moment, the transports were already down for the day. Let me show you this on a 15-minute on both so you can get an idea of the perspective of this. Transports fell right out of bed right on the opening because CSX, one of the components, had weaker than expected earnings and forecast weaker expected earnings. What do you notice on the transports on the right? Pop up above here, negative divergence in a group and a index that already had looked poor. So once that sold off, then look at the ESs on the right, just fell out of bed in here. And I mean, they're still plummeting as we speak. They're down like 42.75. The whole key with this, on top of this, is you watch this, you watch the Russell also. So let me show you what this looks like on here on a 15-minute. And then put the ESs on the right on a 15-minute. Here's another one. Started breaking down before the ESs. Big deal now is where do they go from here? Number one, like I had showed, and I showed these on multiple charts on the premium site. I'm going to link them so you can see what I'm talking about. Is this here on the bonds. For this to really work, where this squeeze releases to the upside, you really have to have a big sell-off in the market. Well, look at this already. They're up another 1 point today when they were down. But beautiful bull flag in here. Where could they go? Put the ZBs on the left. Put the daily ZBs on the right. And as you see, this might just be the beginning. Only thing in here is you're starting to get a little overbought, so keep that in mind. Second thing is, what do you think of the overall market? I just published on the premium site monthly charts of all these indexes because we've gone down so much in like the transports and the Russell that having a daily just doesn't give you the perspective, even a weekly, which is a little frightening. So this is what we're going over on the premium side, and I'll give you a little taste of it. Look at the monthly on the Dow Jones Transports and I'm going to unlink them. On the left, put up a monthly on the right of the RUT, which is the Russell. Put this on a monthly. And now you get an idea of where support is, at least in these plummeting indexes. So that's the first thing I want you to see. And you can see that they have a little room more in here, but, you know, they're getting down to support. They still have some room. Only reason I'm showing this is look at the Dow Jones Transports on the left. Put the SPX on the right on a monthly. And whoa, you're talking about this needs to go down another 300 points to get to support. I'm not saying it's going to do it, but I'm saying that when you get big breakdowns, look at this on a monthly. The SPX isn't even close to an ATR sell signal yet. It's not even close to its 49 EMA. So very interesting to see the danger in here. You also put in here the NDX, and that gives you another idea of just how frightening. Not only is the NDX nowhere near, it would have to go down 50%. I'm not saying it's doing that, but I'm just saying the faster they go up, the faster they fall. But what I want you to see on here, at least even on a weekly on the NDX, is how high it really is relative to the rest of the indexes. The August low just got you to 3,800. Finally, we're getting some washout. But if it went to where it is in October 2013, like some of these other indexes are getting, see the transports, 2013, October. That's getting the NASDAQ at the minimum down to its moving average I've talked about for weeks now, which would be around 3,500. So those are the type of levels I'm looking at. On the premium side today, we're going to talk about more the unusual option activity. I'm going to show you different charts like Amazon, Apple, Facebook, how you could have seen what was coming about 30 minutes into the opening, which I had actually posted prior to it happening. So I hope you like this. Couple of things I wanted to make note of. Bruce has his seminar tonight on diagonals. Really good stuff coming from Bruce. I've learned a lot taking some of his courses on butterflies, and it's just something that maybe you should get a chance to see. I'm trying to see if I could show you the actual link for his, but basically it's been on the free videos, the advertisement for it, but it's tonight. It's well worth it. Also, like you know, there's a $7 trial for 30 days on our side. Like I said, there are a lot of things when I show charts that I'm like, if I can do it, anybody can do it. There are other times like today where you want somebody with 30 years experience that can sort of help you make money in this type of market and at the minimum avoid losing money. So I hope this helps. I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Have a good night.